And so that if you were elected and it was a two-thirds majority, would you quash the criminal charges against you that once you become president, and if you have a two-thirds majority, would you cancel those out and grant yourself immunity?
No, why should I do so? We are running a constitutional democracy in South Africa, and you are practicing a very clear rule of law. There is no president, whether he wins with two-thirds majority, who can then stand up there and say, I'm now cancelling these charges. Impossible in the South African setting. What we are doing in South Africa, which people should appreciate, is that we are treating our constitutional democracy so well that no citizen of this country can be said because he or she holds certain positions cannot be tried. That's what, in fact, we are going to see. We are going to once again do something that is unprecedented in this country, wherein the president will go to court and answer questions and test the allegations against him and allow the court of law to determine whether he was guilty or not guilty. Shouldn't we be saying, once again, the democratic South Africa is showing the world what we need to do? That you don't, because you hold certain positions, then be above the law. Everybody is equal before the law. This is what I think the world should be saying. What an interesting processes that are taking place in South Africa.
There is obviously more violence in South Africa, more murders in South Africa than you would like to see. Are you worried about the question of violence? Can you reassure people they will be safe?
Absolutely. We are not concerned at all about violence. There will be no violence in South Africa. I think the world should know that South Africa has long passed that possibility. You recall that in 1994, when we went for elections, at this time, 4 weeks or probably 8 weeks before elections, there was violence in the country. In fact, up to 2 weeks before elections. But on the day of the elections were peaceful. Everybody recognized that. This is the special quality of South Africans. No way, when we are 15 years into democracy, we have gone through a number of elections peacefully, we can now worry about violence. It is impossible.